Have a little faith in me. Have a little faith in me. Oh, have a little faith in me. Have a little faith.
That original spirit when we came back from northern Uganda of like, yeah, I think people in America will care.
Cannot speak so easily. Come here, baby.
We are 38,000 youth, given the right to be educated, to speak our mind freely, and to determine our own future.
They are 38,000 youth, abducted from their loved ones, brainwashed and abused, and forced to kill.
We are the future doctors, teachers, lawyers, and peacemakers.
They only wish their future was this bright.
We have homes to return to, filled with our loving families. They return only to a camp filled with thousands of people undergoing the same suffering. We are born into our families, composed of mothers, fathers, brothers, and sisters.
They are merely left to form families with those others who have also escaped the tight grips of this war.
We are fed daily, properly clothed, and given adequate health care.
They struggle for every meal, have barely an item of clothing, and every sickness becomes life-threatening.
We play sports, practice the arts, and pursue whatever passion we may have. They work to support their families at a young age, forced to grow up without ever experiencing a childhood.
We are the youth of America that the world recognizes and respects as free individuals.
They are the youth of Uganda, wanting only to have a life granting the same kind of freedom.
We as the students of the University of California, Berkeley, and they as the youth of Uganda, although thousands of miles apart, are the same. We have the same dreams, the same goals, and we want the same future. And we are dedicated to making sure that one day the whole world will know this.
Their suffering is now our suffering.
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 We are a small group of thoughtful and committed individuals who are dedicated to changing the world.
And above us is only sky. Imagine all
We think that for many,
the
the best part about
people
Invisible Children is seeing how others react to it. It is one thing for you to take action, but to see how others respond is so rewarding. As a club, we agreed that we wanted to make a way so the feelings that one feels right after watching the film were more permanent. So we started our Dove campaign. We cut out 500 red hope doves, and every time we show the film, whether it be to a crowd of 400 or just one, we bring them along. After showing the film, we tell people to write on the dove whatever they want, whether it be a message to the kids, how it made them feel, what they're going to do about it, anything. Since starting this, we have filled up all 500 doves.
Imagine there's no country.
Christmas is a time to be shared with family, friends, and loved ones. It is a time of laughter and joy. It is the one time each year where people are brought together by something so much bigger than themselves. So in light of Christmas, and in the belief that Invisible Children also represents an idea bigger than any one individual, we decided to hang up all 500 doves in the trees near our clock tower. The tower lies right in the center of campus, and as people walked by, they were drawn to these red doves like ornaments on a Christmas tree. Except, unlike normal ornaments, these doves represented more than just their initial beauty. They represented the hope of the students of this campus have for the children of Uganda. We think it was a true testament to the real meaning of Christmas.
That I'm a dreamer, but I am not the only one.
38,000 children are abducted as child soldiers.
Inspired.
If
everyone who sees this film or visits invisibleChildren.com and spreads it to even just one other person, and they do the same, enough people will finally know about what's going on, and more importantly, how to fix it.
Invisible Children was both heartbreaking and enlightening. Everyone should see it.
What is the cost of a child's life?
I wonder if you
Imagine 1,000 of your closest friends dying, then imagine it happening this week.
No need for greed or hunger.
Isn't it time we stopped living for ourselves and started living for peace?
A brotherhood of man.
Don't forget us.
Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You, and you may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one.